Welcome to another week of TVT Nation. Today we're going to talk about another glorious lower Westchester city, Yonkers. Welcome to Yonkers, located just north of the Bronx and located right on the Hudson River. Yonkers is a very diverse city with a very robust downtown area. Not to mention a multitude of neighborhoods where you can buy your dream home. They also have 2 outdoor shopping malls, Central Avenue where you can buy literally everything, and get this, a casino. They have a casino. Let's talk about the different neighborhoods in Yonkers now. There's Northeast Yonkers and Northwest Yonkers. There's also Southeast Yonkers and Southwest Yonkers. I know that's a bit of a tongue twister, but we're going to get into each individual neighborhood right now. Let's begin in Northeast Yonkers, where homes vary from single-family homes, multifamily homes, and a wide variety of different condos and co-ops. Northeast Yonkers contains upscale neighborhoods such as Crestwood, Colonial Heights, Cedar Knolls, and a gated community known as Winchester Villages. Northeast Yonkers is also very close to several Metro North stations, so getting to the city is definitely a breeze. Let's take a drive now to Northwest Yonkers, which borders the Hudson River and has gorgeous views of the Palisades. In terms of real estate, Northwest Yonkers has a good amount of single-family homes, a lot of which is surviving Victorian architecture and 19th century estates. This area in Yonkers also features a good variety of many condo and co-op complexes. What catches my eyes is the strip along Warburton Avenue where your condo or co-op is facing the Hudson River with the most amazing views. Now we're going to head to Southeast Yonkers. Neighborhoods in Southeast Yonkers resemble areas of Queens, Brooklyn, and the Bronx. If you're wondering why, the Bronx is literally right down the street from there. Majority of Southeast Yonkers is made up of single-family and multifamily homes. Multifamily homes lately have become very, very popular because, think of it this way. If you purchase a home with 3 units, you live in 1 unit, the rental incomes from the other unit pay your mortgage, and you're essentially living rent and mortgage free. How amazing is that? Last but certainly not least, we're going to head over to Southwest Yonkers. Diversity from neighborhood to neighborhood. Let's begin with the world-famous Getty Square, which is the central downtown district of Yonkers, containing a lot of small businesses and municipal buildings. Other vibrant neighborhoods in Southwest Yonkers include Ludlow and Hudson Park, Park Hill, and Van Cortlandt Crest. Now, Van Cortlandt Crest also happens to be blocks away from Riverdale, which is another Bronx neighborhood, so you can see how Yonkers and the Bronx are practically neighbors here. Southwest Yonkers offers a mixture of real estate, from clusters of big apartment buildings, retail stores with apartments above, multiple family row houses, and many detached single-family homes. More recently, newer luxury apartment developments have been built along the Hudson to help revitalize downtown Yonkers. Now, I know what you're thinking. What is there to do in Yonkers? I'm going to tell you everything there is to do. Let's start with the 2 big outdoor shopping malls, Cross County Shopping Center and Ridge Hill. We'll start with Cross County. Cross County has a ton of shopping options, from Macy's, Century 21, Victoria's Secret, and so much more. Ridge Hill, which is a newer shopping mall, it has so much more than stores like Dick's Sporting Goods, Old Navy, and even a Lowe's. What's most impressive about Ridge Hill is their restaurant selections. Let's start with Texas de Brazil, the Cheesecake Factory, and Yard House. Yard House has a yardstick. You can fill it up with a beer. It's very huge. You got to try it. And directly across from Ridge Hill, you have 3 stores that every Yonkers resident loves to have at their disposal. Home Depot, Stu Leonard's, and Costco. It really doesn't get any better than that. Now, you remember earlier I mentioned that Yonkers has a casino? I wasn't lying. Yonkers has a casino. Empire City Casino and Raceway has many options, from thousands and thousands of slot machines to multiple restaurants, and if you're into harness horse racing, you can go upstairs and check out the races as well. Now, I want to tell you about my favorite street in Yonkers, Central Park Avenue, or as the locals call it, Central Ave. No matter what town you live in around Yonkers, whether it's Scarsdale, Bronxville, New Rochelle, everybody knows Central Ave. I always have a line. The world can end and Central Ave can be the only thing left and you'll still survive because it has everything on it that you can possibly need. Restaurants, furniture stores, car dealerships, fast food, Best Buys, Marshalls, I mean everything. And not to mention so many other small businesses that you can even think of. Central Ave starts in Yonkers, goes through Hartsdale, and ends all the way up in White Plains. You should definitely take that drive because I'm telling you, you're going to make at least 5 stops. For those of you who don't drive and you're wondering, how am I going to get around? How am I going to get into Manhattan? There are several forms of public transportation and Metro North that will help you get around. So the Metro North has several stops in Yonkers and in the surrounding area of Yonkers. For example, if you're in Yonkers, you might get off at the Yonkers station, the Ludlow station, or the Glenwood station. Now, for example, if you're in Southeast Yonkers and you live close to Woodlawn, you might want to get off at the Woodlawn station and just walk home because that's closer than it would be to get off any of the other Yonkers. But in every area of Yonkers, there is a train station either near your house or in the surrounding areas. Yonkers also has the Beeline buses, which can take you either around Yonkers or into Manhattan as well. For my drivers, have no fear. Yonkers is surrounded by a multitude of major highways such as the Sprainbrook Parkway, Sawmill River Parkway, Interstate 87, and the Cross County Parkway, which cuts in between Yonkers as well, and you can get from one side of Westchester to the other. Fun fact to end the day, R&B singer Mary J. Blige and rapper DMX were both born in Yonkers. I'm a big fan of their music. I don't know if you are, but definitely give it a listen. As big as Yonkers is, it is a very, very close-knit community. Whether it's southeast, southwest, northeast, northwest, everybody in Yonkers will definitely let you know that they are from Yonkers. And Yonkers has actually been known to be the 6th borough, so it does kind of have a metropolitan city feel to it, although it does have many, many suburban neighborhoods. So I would definitely take a drive through Yonkers. It's an amazing place to check out, so many fun things to do. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. I hope I was able to give you a few tidbits about Yonkers. Hopefully you're interested now. If you have any questions, definitely write them down below. We're going to get back to all of you. If you're interested in a tour of Yonkers, or if you want to see a particular home in Yonkers, definitely reach out to us as well. We'd be happy to hear from you. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to the TVT Nation channel, and we're going to see you next week.